Hello, hello, hello. Tonight, we are going to be trying out Mega Falinks. I've been using this, like, Houndstone-centered team the last few days, and it's been pretty fun. So I threw Mega Falinks onto it, and I don't know how that's going to work. Tyranitar used to be the primary Mega for this team, but now Falinks is an option. I did use him a little bit on this team earlier today, and Falinks was not impressive. So maybe he's just not good for this team, but we'll try it out and see how it goes. But yeah, let's just hop right on the ladder. I do really like this team that I've been using with Houndstone. Oh my god. They have a bear tick and his bush. Okay, so the fact that he's paired with a Pelipper tells me that he probably has Swift Swim, just like the Swampert, so they're going to be pretty fast. Interesting that they have a Conkeldurr. But yeah. I mean, Falinks is good against two of these mons. I think I kind of do want to bring Falinks, and then I think Rotom would be good too. But do I just want to lead with those two? And then have Tyranitar and Houndstone in the back? I mean, like, they're for sure getting some kind of tailwind up. So not having, like, really any speed control on our side's probably not a good idea. Also, Aerodactyl's kind of our way of dealing with Whimsicott. Well, we're out of time. We'll see how this goes. Whimsicott and Swampert. Okay. This is not a good lead. Not at all. I would guess they go for a water move into Rotom. Yeah, this is bad. This is a terrible lead. Why did I bring nothing for Swampert? Mega, no retreat, overheat into you. But you're probably gonna be sassed. You can just, like, encore me. So I don't know why I did that. Now I can't switch out, and I'm facing two mons that are super effective against me. Overheat's not going to do anything, because we're in the rain. Okay. It didn't take it out, but... yeah, but now... I mean, they can just, like... they either can double into me, or... They could either double into Falinks, or they could encore him. Let's see what a Seed Bomb can do, and let's try to overheat you. Yeah. Whimsicott sucks. I hate it. I never want to see it again. I mean, it's so obvious, too. Like, it's a Whimsicott. It's gonna have Encore. Don't use a stupid move against it. It was just a very easy mistake to not make. Because now Falinks can't do anything. He's done. He's done for this battle. I can't switch him out. He can't do any damage. I wish I could use Seed Bomb on Swampert. Yeah, I would imagine, though, they switch out the Pelipper to try to get their weather back. I mean... Oh, and I already Mega'd, so... Tyranitar can't Mega, which means... they're gonna win the Weather War. I mean, like, they're gonna win. I can't do anything. I can't do anything against this team. I brought the wrong Mons. That'll do a lot. That did not do a lot. Well, I don't want them to win the Weather War, so I'm going to switch you out. It literally doesn't matter. I played this match so poorly. There's no coming back. No retreat in front of a Whimsicott. I don't know, you don't really have much to think about. Like, you're in a much better position than me. You have a Mega that can do something. Okay, that's something. We're not on court anymore. They don't have Tailwind. But they could switch in Pelipper now, which would get rid of my Sand Rush, and it would give Swampert Swift Swim. But maybe I can work around that by going for a cheeky ally switch. Even though they're probably just gonna go Earthquake. So maybe... oh, maybe I just attack you. Because I think Falinks is going down. I mean, that'll power up the Last Respects. Okay. Then it's... Are we actually in a good position? There's no way. There's no way. My question is, does the Conkeldurr have Mach Punch? Because if he has Mach Punch, we might lose. So I think I'm going to protect you, and I am going to last respects the Pelipper. Is it Mach Punch? It is Mach Punch, okay. How much is last respects gonna do? Does a lot to Pelipper, and then Pelipper is gonna take out Houndstone. But then the Sandstorm will take out Conkeldurr. And then it's just whoever's faster. I mean, is he gonna have anything that can hit me? So, about what I said earlier with that game being a loss, like, right away on the first turn. I guess the first turn never determines the match. You can come back from a bad mistake to start the game. I am shocked. Like, we won that battle and Falinks didn't do a thing. He used no retreat 4 times. But I guess it instilled enough fear in the opponent. Good job, Mega Falinks. Oh, look, another rain team. Okay. So, no Whimsicott this game. They don't have... I mean, they got 2 ghost types. So Falinks... I guess we have a dark and a ghost type. Yeah, for Swampert, I mean... Like, Seed Bomb would be nice to try to use on Swampert. I'm kind of thinking Falinks and Rotom again. But this time, like, if it's Swampert, I could go for Will-O-Wisp. If it's Goldango or Sinistcha, I can go Overheat. I could go Volt Switch if I need to. Although, if it is Swampert, then, like, they could switch in Pelipper and double his speed, make him outspeed Rotom, so I don't know. Maybe Falinks can do something this game, because there's Swampert, he can Seed Bomb, maybe he can close combat our Chaladon. Alright, this person's on a 4-win streak. Skipper and Jet. Okay, so... yeah, he might, like... he might set up a Tailwind. He might just switch You might just switch into Pelipper. I mean, I think I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and go Seed Bomb into Swampert. And I am worried about them switching to Pelipper, activating the Swift Swim, and then Swampert just goes for like Wave Crash into Rotom before I can even try to use Volt Switch. Yeah, Mega Swampert, obviously. Okay, now... I mean, I don't want to bring out Tyranitar against Swampert. I also don't really want to bring out Houndstone. Yeah, I don't want you to take a Wave Crash. I mean, it has to be Houndstone. I just hope... I hope we survive, first of all. And I hope Seed Bomb takes out Swampert. That's insane. He's gonna die to Wave Crash after he takes me out. Would have been nice to have Houndstone. Falinks, you couldn't do 1% more? Well, I mean, Rotom looks really good here against whoever they send out. Peppa, who is Pelipper. And then, I mean, I think against who they have out there now, I think I just want to go Electro Web. Because I would hope that would take out Aerodactyl. And then Pelipper could be sassed. I kind of want to go for a no retreat. Just hoping, because they might switch. Yeah, they withdraw Pelipper. And Archie, that's our Chaladon. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. That's not gonna matter. They got their tailwind up because you missed a 95 accurate move. We can't switch you out now. Why? That's so annoying. They're gonna outspeed you, so... I don't know, let's try again. Super effective Rock Slide we gotta take now. Okay. That's... At least that kind of makes up for it. It doesn't because they still got the Tailwind up. Which kind of messes everything up. Because, like, what can we do against our Chaladon? I mean, I feel like we need to switch Tyranitar in there. We need to... This sucks. That miss sucked so much. Why did we have to miss that? I'm almost positive that we just win this battle if we land the Electro Web on Aerodactyl. I mean, we still outsped. So that's good. And now we have the weather. So I don't know what Pelipper can do. And now we just need to land an Overheat. Because an Overheat and a Rock Slide I mean, or I just go Electro Web. But I don't think... No, I gotta try to take out our Chaladon, because he is a threat. Okay, we land the Overheat. Now it's a Rock-type Weather Ball into Rotom. Thankfully, he lives. We land the Rock Slide. And then the Sandstorm will take him out. Oh, wait, nope. Yeah, the Citrus Berry. Now we gotta land another attack. No, we don't. So yeah, these two battles... The first one started out so poorly. This one, that miss, I thought that was going to be a much bigger miss, but their team was so slow anyway that it ended up not really mattering. But yeah, I feel like we didn't really... I mean, I guess we didn't play, like, bad the second game, but... Like, neither of these wins have been, like, anything too crazy. Like, they've been difficult. Okay, so Basculegion, Grimmsnarl, Milotic Raichu, Torkoal, Sinistra. The Raichu does kind of worry me. I think I like Falinks here. Like, he's neutral into... Actually, no, he only hits... Oh, no, he hits 4 of them neutrally. But 2 of them are immune. But then we have Dark and Ghost to cover for that. Yeah, but I would imagine Raichu leads to fake out someone. You know what? I think I'm just going the same 4 as have the last 2 battles. I don't think that Falinks and Rotom is actually a good lead, but for some reason I like it. Okay, so Milotic does kind of worry Rotom. Falinks is actually kind of scared of Raichu. But I think I'm gonna go after the Milotic. I'm surprised Raichu protected. Raichu has Lightning Rod. That's why he protected. Or at least why he didn't Mega Evolve. I was expecting him to Mega Evolve. Yeah, Falinks and Rotom is a bad lead. I should stop using it. Let's go for a no retreat. And surely he evolves, he Mega Evolves this turn, right? He's gonna Mega Evolve this turn, I just know it. I'm safe to Volt Switch, yep. And then he's gonna Focus Blast the Rotom. So I can swap into Houndstone. And if he goes for Zap Cannon, then he's a genius. He went for Zap Cannon into you, and you just die, because you're terrible. Okay, so last game I said it was game pretty early on, and I ended up being wrong. This game is over. Like, I need the Raichu out of there. I mean, I guess I don't, because I could ally switch. I'm gonna Electro Web. And then I'm gonna Howl in case I survive. Because I feel like Rotom's going down this turn. Never mind. Houndstone's going down. Oh, I absolutely need Raichu to be slower than Tyranitar. And I'm pretty sure that means I need to drop his speed again. don't know. Oh, that's right. Electro Web is making Milotic stronger. I mean, maybe we land Rock Slide and it takes them both out. Raichu Y is super frail. Okay, they just switch him out. So yeah, that's game, because I won't have a way of outspeeding Raichu unless I... No. I would have to get 2 Dragon Dances up, and I'm not going to be able to do that against a +4 Milotic. Oh, it's only +2. Oh, right, because it protected on the first Electro Web. Like, could I live? I mean, it's my only way of winning. I need to be able to outspeed Raichu later on. So I need to go for 2 Dragon Dances. It's probably not going to happen. They could burn me with whatever they do, too. That would end it. But I'll probably just die. Yeah. Yeah, that was a poorly fought battle. So I think that match taught me that I just cannot have Falinks out there against special attackers. Like, Falinks has such bad special defense that he's hardly ever to even live a turn to go for no retreat. And then I just end up wasting my Mega on nothing. So if I'm going to try to use Mega Failings, which I want to do, I need to not use him against special attackers. And maybe pair him with, like, Sinistcha instead for redirection. Or Houndstone. I can't lead him with Rotom. Kinda want to try him out with Sinistcha. Unless the matchup is just way too bad to do that. I don't think leading Sinistcha is the best idea against this team. Okay, it's Rotom Heat. Rotom Wash gave me a lot of problems earlier today. But I don't think Rotom Heat will. The Floette is very worrying. Our 2 main attackers are weak to Fairy. Like, Houndstone is our only option really against Floette, I think. Yeah, I kind of think this might have to be like a late game Tyranitar Houndstone. And just have the first 2 do whatever they can do. So I'm thinking Aerodactyl. And honestly, I led Aerodactyl and Rotom a lot when I was practicing with this team, and I really liked that lead. I almost forgot to select the other two. Yeah, I liked leading these two earlier, so hopefully it's a good lead here. Okay. Well, Basque Legion... Yeah, you should be faster than Basque Legion in your choice, Scarf. I kind of just want to... I mean, I could wide guard. I think I'm going to wide guard to protect from possible Aerodactyl Rock Slide. And then I am going to Volt Switch the Basque Legion. Okay, so he was faster. I mean, I guess that's a... Maybe it's a good thing that he was faster, because now neither of these guys have to take the Aqua Jet. But yeah, now I think I go to you. Okay. Wide guard. Coming in clutch. Our Aerodactyl does not have Tailwind, though. I gave it Taunt to try to deal with Trick Room teams, because Trick Room teams were giving me a lot of problems. I've also regretted not having Tailwind, so... A wide guard has been so big for us. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too scared of what the Aerodactyl is gonna do. But I do want to try to take out Basque Legion. So I'll go Rock Slide. And Protect. But they could just go Wide Guard now. Okay, they don't. Basque Legion lives on 1. That's unfortunate. They get Tailwind up. That is not good. It's very not good that he lived on 1, did all that damage, and now isn't gonna die to the Sandstorm. Yeah, I don't know. Tailwind might be too important to not have. Okay. I mean, I don't know what I can do. How can I possibly stall out the Tailwind? Wide guard. And let's switch back to you. So I'm guessing Garchomp's going for a ground move. Okay, let's do a Wing Beat to take out Aerodactyl. Good move by them. And is it Earthquake? It is Earthquake. So having Wide Guard would have helped. That's why that damage Basque Legion did sucks. Because now we know Garchomp's way of hurting Tyranitar would have been Earthquake. So we could have Wide Guarded to protect Tyranitar. 2 turns of Tailwind. I feel like I want to get a Dragon Dance off, and I don't think it's gonna work. I'll see if I can burn the Garchomp. Thank you for not attacking. Didn't matter. Yeah, Choice Scarf wasn't going to make us faster when they have Tailwind. But we do get a Dragon Dance up. Yeah, it sucks that his move is Earthquake, because Ally Switch does not help here. Okay, but it's the last turn of Tailwind, so I can protect to stall out the Tailwind. I just don't know if I'd be faster. Like, I don't think I'd be faster than Aerodactyl, so he could just set up another Tailwind. And then I'm gonna try to Howl. How much will this do to Houndstone? Okay, that's not much. Can he live the Earthquake, though? Wait a minute. Houndstone in the sand. Now that Tailwind is not up, is over. Oh, wait. Nope. This is why I waited to Mega. So now, Houndstone should be faster. We'll get the sand back up. Houndstone should be faster than Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl can't set up Tailwind, I think. Tyranitar then becomes faster. He knocks off the Garchomp's Life Orb. He just knocks him out. Okay. I was not expecting that to knock him out. I mean, I guess we are +1. But Garchomp's got decent bulk. Well, I mean, I think now I protect Tyranitar. Oh, we were +2. Oh yeah, because of the Howl. Is +1 Tyranitar faster than Sceptile, though? I think I protect. I think I last respects Sceptile. Or was I supposed to do it to Basculegion so he doesn't take me out? I think that's what I should have done. Well, Basculegion had Aqua Jet anyway. Okay, so I don't think a +1 Tyranitar is gonna outspeed Sceptile. But maybe Leaf Storm will miss? Yeah, we don't live that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's one of those battles where not having an answer to Tailwind an answer to Tailwind was kind of why we lost that. Because we had to play a few turns without the speed advantage. But I don't know, that is kind of what made me go for Dragon Dance, and Dragon Dance ended up being good. Maybe if we could have found a way to get another Dragon Dance up. But yeah, Aerodactyl, his moveset, like, I want Rock Slide. I want Dual Wing Beat for, like, Whimsicots and Sneaslers, so we don't have to worry about Sashes. Wide Guard is huge. There's so many spread moves. And then Taunt. Taunt was one of our ways of dealing with Trick Room, since Aerodactyl is so fast and can just taunt anyone going for Trick Room. I like doing that more than, like, reversing their Trick Room with Sinistra. But not having Tailwind sucks. I mean, I guess I already do have some counter to Trick Room, but I don't have any counter to Tailwind. So I think I'm gonna give him Tailwind. Like 93% of Aerodactyls have. Maybe there's a reason 93% of them have it. Yeah, that does mean we gotta play Trick Room teams differently. But that'll be fun to try. It'll also be fun to try to get Mega Falinks to do something. Well, it's not going to be this game. He's weak to Hatterene and Ninetales. He can't hit Chandelure or Sinistra. So, Falinks, you are staying at home this battle. Don't really have much to do with the Lopunny, though. Especially if it Mega Evolves. Rotom. Yeah, they don't have Tailwind this game, so maybe I just go with these four. The classic Houndstone core. Chandelure and Sinistra. Are they gonna go for Trick Room for their Chandelure? I mean, they do have Hatterene. That's a possible... Or... No, Hatterene's always Trick Room. So maybe they're going Trick Room? either way, I think I Volt Switch you. And I don't want to be taking any damage from you. That's not really what I wanted to do. Because now I don't know who I'm going to switch in for you. Because I do not want you to take a Shadow Ball. I don't want you to take a Shadow Ball or a Heat Wave. And I can't switch you in. I think you're less important. They go for Imprison. So I can't use like any of my moves. What moves do you have? You have Shadow Ball. Okay, so you have Trick Room. All I know is that you have Trick Room and Shadow Ball, but you don't have Matcha Gotcha or Rage Powder. What is your moveset? Yeah, well, okay, you don't have Matcha Gotcha, so I'm not worried about you as much, I don't think. I'm confused. Chandelure protects, but we went Rock Slide, which will hopefully land. Do a lot to Ninetales. Now we have our Choice Scarf Rotom, who can just freely go for Overheat into this slot. Tyranitar can change the weather, get some special defense, and knock off the Chandelure. Unless Chandelure pulls out Energy Ball, which is very possible. We missed the Overheat. That sucks. Okay. I was waiting for a freeze. A freeze would have been devastating. Okay, Lopunny is worrying. I mean, I think that they switch Ninetales out. I'm gonna try to overheat the Lopunny, and I'm gonna predict the switch. Go for knockoff into Ninetales. And I think I was wrong. Forgot about the fake out. We land overheat into Lopunny. Wish you would have done more. There's the freeze. But we thought right away. We flinched from the fake out. Okay. Well, I mean, if we land overheat into low punny, then Tyranitar should be safe. But I don't want Tyranitar taking another blizzard. And they might switch Ninetales for the weather. Probably not. They were willing to let it go down a few turns ago. But we take out Lopunny. Our Rotom is very weak, so it'd be nice to switch him out of there. I wish you would have missed the Sinistra instead. This Ninetales should not be here. Yeah, I mean, I don't want anyone taking a blizzard, like... No, I swap. And I just go for the Matcha Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for missing Sinistra. Oh. Yeah, forgot he had Shadow Ball. Why do we gotta keep missing? Okay, Rotom, you need to land this overheat on the Ninetales, or whoever you use it on. Actually, Ninetales doesn't threaten. I think I try to get the Sinistra out of there. Because Ninetales isn't doing much to Rotom. But it could always get a freeze. I could miss overheat and they use Blizzard and get a freeze. Okay. Hopefully -2 I can still... Okay, good. All right. So our Mega Falinks team is doing pretty okay. No thanks to Falinks. Yeah, he's just... he doesn't really fit with this team, like... Maybe I should try to find a code for a good team with Falinks. Because I do want to try to use him. But he doesn't really work with this team. But I'll keep battling. I'll try to make him work. Okay. So I don't know if he's the best against these rain teams, but he does have Seed Bomb or Swampert. He's weak to Metagross, though. Like, I feel like we need Rotom for Metagross. Also the electric type for Pelipper. Maybe Burn Swampert. No, I feel like this is what I did, like, one of the first battles. I want to lead Falinks and Rotom, but they are not good together. Maybe I go Falinks and Houndstone. Maybe I can get an ally switch into a no retreat. Depending on the matchup. Okay. I mean... like, if you Mega Evolve and just go Wave Crash... or, like, the Grimmsnarl could know, like, Spirit Break or something. I think I'm gonna go for a Howl. Because I don't know what to expect. Okay. Now it's going to be Pelipper, I would assume. And then Swampert is going to have a rain-boosted Wave Crash. No, he went Earthquake. Okay. But we lived that, right? Okay. Now I Seed Bomb you, and I swap Tyranitar in. So Swampert doesn't have Swift Swim anymore, and I should hopefully outspeed. And I would hope a +2 Seed Bomb can take out Swampert. Yeah, you protect. That makes sense. They get the Tailwind up, so now they're faster. And we don't have speed control on our team at all. The only thing I can think of is having Tyranitar go down this turn. So I can switch in Houndstone and ally switch. But I don't know what good that does. Because I don't think they protect, because to them they have the speed control. So they can just attack me. Right? We outspeed? That's a big dodge. I mean, Grimmsnarl can parting shot or set up some kind of screen. In case they set up a screen, I kind of want to go Psychic Fangs. And then I'll close combat this slot. Okay, there's the screen. We break the Reflect. Doesn't do much to Pelipper, but now close combat is full power. Takes out Grimmsnarl. We get some big hurricane misses. Now they don't have Tailwind. They have our Chaladon. Hopefully Last Respects can just take out Pelipper. And we can at least get a close combat onto our Chaladon. Yeah, I figured he'd protect. So maybe I should have doubled into Pelipper. Yeah. I mean, okay, the Sandstorm now. So yeah, now they are going to be faster. I think. Okay, we are faster. That'll probably take you out. But we are faster. That was a fun battle. I will say I had good RNG there in the middle when Pelipper missed those hurricanes. Because having Houndstone alive those extra turns, I feel like was very important. But I do think that ally switch was good. Yeah, no, that was a fun battle. It was fun having to think of a way out of it. Alright. So we got Basculegion, Garchomp, Kingambit, Aerodactyl, Charizard, and Sinistcha. Yeah, that's a scary matchup. I don't think Falinks is good for here. Like against Kingambit? Yeah. But like everyone else, not really. And we do have Rotom that who could deal with Kingambit, so don't think we need Falinks then. Yeah, I think Rotom is a good lead. He threatens super effective against 5 of them. And can like burn the physical attackers. I don't want to lead with Tyranitar. Maybe I go Aerodactyl. Because I think Wide Guard could be good here. Yeah. So their Aerodactyl's main way of attacking is going to be Rock Slide. So I think I want to go Wide Guard to protect. Or I could just go Volt Switch. Volt Switch Wide Guard. So then I could pretty safely bring out Tyranitar. That is what I will do. Okay, they go Wide Guard. Not enough to take it out. Well, I guess the Garchomp isn't going to go Earthquake, because Earthquake literally wouldn't hit anyone. So he might go Dragon Claw into the Rotom slot, or Aerodactyl. I think I'm okay with taking a Dragon Claw. He went Rock Slide. But now the thing is his attacking move... I would assume it's Earthquake since they have 2 flying types on their team. And, like, Tyranitar's not worried about Aerodactyl is gonna do. Okay, go Rock Slide. And then what is the Garchomp gonna do? Is he gonna Rock Slide or Earthquake? Yes, it is Earthquake. So we get a Dragon Dance up. Okay. I'm surprised that all worked out how I thought it would. I thought they would pull out something unexpected. But yeah, I think that battle kind of shows, one, the value of Aerodactyl on this team, but also the value of Wide Guard. Is there a battle happening? Okay. Okay, this is a weird looking team. But I will say immediately Falinks looks very good here. Super effective against 3 of them. Technically 4 since I have Seed Bomb for Rotom. So yeah, I think I want to lead Falinks. They do have some special attackers. I think I want a way of making Falinks use no retreat before anyone attacks him. But yeah, Aerodactyl's not a good matchup here, so I think Electro Web on Rotom. And you know what? They have their own Tyranitar to set up the sand. So I think I'm gonna go and maybe try to heal Falinks if he survives. I don't think I've ever brought these 4 together for a battle. So this will be interesting. Okay, so yeah, I definitely think they're gonna be trying to set up Trick Room. Yeah, so we don't need... So he's gonna go first. I think I want to Volt Switch. No, I'm gonna protect you this turn. And the plan is to, next turn, go for the no retreat. Because hopefully we'll have a way of dealing with the Slowbro. No, because he... Nope. No, that was bad. I should have just went no retreat this turn, because they are going to get Trick Room up. But maybe it's okay. Oh, they did not go for Trick Room. Okay. Well then, I'm going to no retreat. And Rage Powder. What'll the trainer do now? Okay, they switch out Slowbro to bring in a fighting type, or a dark type, who's weak to fighting. So what does that Hydreigon know where they want him out here? Okay. I don't think even at +1 close combat's gonna do... I don't know what it's gonna do to Aggron if I go for him. Maybe he just switches back to Slowbro. But I'm gonna go after you, and then I'm gonna switch into you. +1 close combat does absolutely nothing. It is quad resisted. This is a weird battle. I don't know what to think of it. I want to close combat you. And I want to Will-O-Wisp you. I'll take that. Alright, gets a 9 defense up, and then they do go Trick Room. Don't think I can safely switch into you. I don't know what they're gonna do to Rotom. I would assume Slowbro is just going for Psychic on Falinks. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're -1 special defense. I don't think we take a Psychic. Definitely should have swapped a Sinistcha, I think. But yeah, surely they just go Psychic, yeah. Do you live a Psychic from Slowbro if they go for that? I'm just gonna keep burning everything. Or you protect, okay. Yeah, so we survive, but we are not gonna heal enough back. I don't think we survive another one. One turn of Trick Room left. Yeah, Slowbro could just Psychic into this slot and take him out. And I'm guessing their Rotom is gonna go for... probably Hydro Pump into us, but our Rotom is a little slower than max speed. So maybe we go first and at least get a burn on him. So that did not happen. I mean, I guess it is a Trick Room team. He's probably not built in speed. It would make sense for him to be slower. I think it's just last respects in my Chagacha. And that's... It'd be nice if this takes him out. Okay. We can't do anything to High Dragon, though. Crazy ally switch play. It'll definitely work. I wasn't expecting Heat Wave. Yeah, so I think Houndstone without Tyranitar is not the way to go. But it's good to learn that. Okay, so good old Farigiraf Blastoise team. They got some fake out users. I don't know if Houndstone... No, Houndstone should be faster than them, so maybe I could ally switch to protect from fake out. Or I just lead my two ghost types. But then if they lead Incineroar, that would be unfortunate. Maybe I lead Rotom. You know what? Rotom and Falinks lead is back. It's gonna work this time. It is Incineroar. We got the Defiant boost. So here's what we do. I don't know what we do. I don't want to take a Psychic from Farigiraf. So I'm protecting. So I just thought of a play that involved switching into Sinistra. I did not bring Sinistra. I could ally switch. So they get Trick Room up. But I think that's fine. Okay. Then probably a Psychic move into Houndstone. Yep. Psychic Fangs is interesting. Yeah, definitely should have brought Sinistra as some way to counter the Trick Room. But now I switch to you and I protect. Or no. I can leave you out there. You're not gonna do anything though. Except Howl. Even though Incineroar can just Darkest Lariat. Or Flare Blitz. Either one. Do we, at +1 special defense, take a Psychic move? Or I guess they're going Psychic Fangs, so it's... Maybe we do live Psychic Fangs. So I'm just gonna go for knockoff, and I'll close combat you. We live Flare Blitz. Close combat takes out Incineroar. Don't really care about our defenses right now. We're gonna be fainting soon anyway. Now, how many turns of Trick Room are there 2? Or is it just 1 now? Okay, this is the last turn of Trick Room. So we can double protect. Okay. Yeah, not good that they have Blastoise. Presumably Mega Blastoise. He might have Aura Sphere. Or maybe he just goes Water Spout to try to take us both out. He has fake out. He could just fake out. Yeah. Knockoff doesn't really do much. Energy ball does a lot. Okay. Rock slide and hope for a flinch. Like, I feel like Drampa is gonna protect. Yeah, I think Drampa's gonna protect. Okay. I guess I could have gone for D-Dance then if I thought Seed Bomb was gonna kill. Now I go close combat. Knock off close combat. Close combat. Close combat. Close combat takes out Drampa. And knockoff takes out Farigiraf. Okay. Very cool. Very cool to navigate to a win after they get up Trick Room. Yeah, these have been some fun battles. I really like this team, like just the way they all work together, but it's just kind of in a weird way. Lucky how. Yeah, I don't know. I like this team just because it helps practice with positioning. Reading that protect. Well, yeah, I mean, to me, they were going to go protect because if they didn't go protect, then I could close combat and take out Drampa. So if I go for close combat into their protect, then Blastoise can take out Falinks, and then Drampa's threat is gone. So I felt like that was the play they were going for. So I went for Seed Bomb instead. And sometimes making predictions like that doesn't work out. And you lose because of it. That has definitely happened to me a lot. So yeah, I mean, there is luck in that. Okay. Interesting team here. I see Talonflame. That immediately makes me want to bring Aerodactyl to counter potential Tailwind. Aerodactyl does struggle against Metagross and Politoed. But I think Rotom can help with that. And I mean, this isn't really a good matchup for a Tyranitar. I'm gonna bring the Sand Boys anyway. Just because I like using them. Yeah, D-dances have been huge for me with this team. So, yeah, Metagross scares Aerodactyl, but Rotom is Choice Scarf, so hopefully we can just overheat right away and take it out. I think I'm gonna go Tailwind and overheat. Metagross might just protect. Or Bullet Punch, but we're sashed. Yeah, so their Hydreigon is Focus Sash. Or, Focus Sash? We're Focus Sash. He is Choice Scarf. Yeah, Tailwind does help T-Tar. Unfortunate we couldn't get it up. We do get Metagross out of there, though. Yeah, so Hydreigon outsped Aerodactyl, so he's definitely Choice Scarf. So he's Choice Scarf into Dark Pulse. That sucks. I mean, he's definitely not going to Dark Pulse into Tyranitar, but will he Dark Pulse into this slot, or will he just switch out? Because I kind of want to switch into Houndstone, but he does just switch out. So I could have switched to Houndstone. So my hope was to get up a Dragon Dance I was gonna say that the rain was gonna make our special defense low enough so that we don't take whatever Sylveon does. I don't think we're gonna take it anyway. Okay, we actually do in the sand. I don't know. I think I make a lot of weird reads that end up being right. I also think I make a lot of reads that are way off. I guess it's just a stretch where I'm getting it right. But don't worry, pretty soon, you'll see some wrong reads. I feel like a +1, if it doesn't take out Sylveon. Okay, they just protect. So Politoed, probably like Muddy Water. Oh no, Rock type Weather Ball. Okay. Okay, at least we live that. I think a +1 Rock Slide takes out Sylveon. I don't want to leave you out there when you're Choice Scarf and you're at -2. I wasn't able to Volt Switch my Rotom is Choice Scarf. And I used Overheat, so I was locked into that. So Rock Slide did not take out Sylveon. And Houndstone can't really do anything to Hydreigon. Well, I mean, it is only at 30%. You want to 1v1 me? Like, on stream? So you can see the plays I'm making? Well, I want to use Volt Switch for the Politoed in the back. But what do I think would do? I think... I hope a Last Respects can take you out. No, you just withdraw. Okay. I should outspeed. Yeah, I don't think I want to lock myself into Electro Web. Now it's Volt Switch. Wait, who? Yeah, the last one's Hydreigon. I don't think Houndstone outspeeds Hydreigon. I think Hydreigon is the second fastest. Rotom is the fastest. I don't think a Volt Switch would take out Hydreigon. But what I can try to do and see what happens. This won't work. Surely this won't work. They just go Snarl, okay. I was expecting Dark Pulse. Oh, so the Hydreigon was... The Hydreigon is Choice Scarf. Yes, the Hydreigon is faster than my Rotom. I literally knew Hydreigon was Choice Scarf from like the first turn, and then I forgot that it was Choice Scarf. Yeah, but I don't think I could have done anything then. I definitely could have done things differently in the mid-game. I don't know what, though. Yeah, I mean, even though we lost, it was still a fun battle. Oh my god, I have not seen Aegislash in ages. Lash. That was terrible. Okay, very interesting, just like dark types and ghost types and steel types. I don't know what to think with this team I'm facing. Mega Scrafty, Mega Mawile. I mean, I think Rotom for sure handles all the steel types. Could burn Scrafty. Definitely think they're Trick Room. So that makes me want to bring Sinistral, but Sinistral is weak against most of this team. I'm running out of time. I don't know how I feel about who I brought or my game plan, because I don't have a game plan. Okay. So I think they're absolutely setting up Trick Room. So I'm going to counter their Trick Room with a Trick Room right away. I really hope Rotom doesn't hurt himself. Bummer. My Trick Room goes off first. Okay, they do go Trick Room. Well, I want to Volt Switch out of here. Do I think they go Trick Room again? Like, maybe they think that I'm gonna go Trick Room again, because I think they're gonna go Trick Room again. So they don't go Trick Room. So I'm gonna go Matcha Gotcha. Okay. So now I can get Tyranitar out there. Do some chip damage. Get a burn. Get a double burn. Watch a giraffe eat a berry. He doesn't go Trick Room, but... okay, that doesn't do too much. And I would guess that they swap for Rigorath out. Like, they have a Trick Room team. I don't think they want to just let their Trick Room user go down. But, I mean, going for knockoff into that slot would... it would at least knock off whatever item if they do swap out. Oh my god. They're going for my ally switch. I'm glad that missed. I mean, we take Sableye out. This is my favorite battle of the night, just because the opponent went for ally switch. Well, that scares me. But I do have Rotom for Maywile. Maybe we can get a burn. Does Maywile get Fake Out? I feel like it gets Fake Out. Yeah, I don't know who they have left, so maybe I shouldn't have been okay with Tyranitar going down. Well, no, I mean, Tyranitar would not have been good against... actually, well, if it's Aegislash, then possibly. Okay. Both of these opponents can get Sucker Punch. That sucks. It's just gonna be Kowtow Cleave. We live because of the berry. I do not want them to Sucker Punch me. I want Sinistra to be alive. Yeah, he can just Sucker Punch me. Guess I could have Rage Powdered. Yeah, I guess Rage Powder. Well, no, Sucker Punch. Would that work? Can you redirect Sucker Punch? Well, I mean, they just Sucker Punch me here. Ally switch. No, you can't even switch spots? I guess because there's no ally to switch with. I wanted to move from the left to the right. Well, I don't know. That was a weird battle. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll do a few more battles. And we are back. Let's see if we can get some more Mega Falinks. Okay, I mean, he's good against a lot of these guys. So definitely think this will be a Mega Falinks game. Annihilate scares me. This is interesting. They have Tyranitar and Excadrill. Excadrill, who's fast in the sand, but they have the Farigiraf and the Torkoal, so that makes me think Trick Room. They have Mousehold and Annihilate. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that team. That's too much for my brain to understand. Nice view. It is Torkoal and Mousehold. Well, I'm swapping in Tyranitar. And I'm gonna go for a Howl. Eruption's gonna do a lot to Houndstone. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't think Tyranitar is too worried right now. I think you Howl to raise Tyranitar's attack again. And then you +2 Rock Slide. So his Rage Fist is really powerful now. So it's either Rage Fist into Houndstone, or like close combat into Tyranitar. So I think this is a good opportunity to ally switch. Or, I mean, we do just outspeed. We should just outspeed the Annihilate, right? Unless it has, like, Mach Punch. That's why I wanted to ally switch. Mousehold has the redirection. I literally had the right idea. And then I forgot about Mousehold. That sucks, because now they have Torkoal, who's going to be in the sun. Which will mean Houndstone is going to be slow. Yeah, that move lost the game. It's literally a Mousehold. It has Follow Me. It's not a hard thing to remember. I mean, you just go down to a Rage Fist. This isn't gonna do anything. Like, would it have been different if I did ally switch? Probably not. But that was still very stupid. Well, I definitely want Tyranitar here. But I need a way of dealing with Sylveon. Maybe Houndstone can do that. Charizard on that team, I think. Aerodactyl would be good for Charizard and Venusaur. I don't think Falinks does anything here. Don't think Sinistcha really does either. Okay. Farigiraf, Sylveon. Do I think they're gonna go Trick Room? I don't know. I'm just gonna go for a Rock Slide. And Sylveon scares me, so I want to go attack it. But it detects. So I think it might be Trick Room. Unless we can flinch them. Nope, it is Trick Room. I think I'm just gonna go for damage into Sylveon. I could have wide guarded. You know what? Next time I will wide guard. Do I have a way of taking out Sylveon? I would hope Rock Slide from you does. But maybe you don't even go Hyper Voice? You could just go Moonblast and like Farigiraf attacks Aerodactyl. But I hope it's Helping Hand and Hyper Voice again. Good. We just need to land. Tyranitar's main threat is out. Maybe I should have held off on Mega Evolving. I think he Megas and goes Solar Beam into Tyranitar. Maybe they go Hyper Voice. But they know I have Wide Guard, so I don't think they would go for Hyper Voice. Yeah. And then I'm guessing it's Solar Beam into the Tyranitar slot. But Rotom resists. Okay, there's one turn of Trick Room left. We have the weather control now. Like, it should be a free rock slide. Do we think we're gonna need you for... No. I should have attacked the Farigiraf, I think. Charizard's gonna come back out, bring out the sun. So Venusaur will be super fast. Houndstone will not be, and Houndstone will be outsped. But I think Houndstone is just gonna go down this turn. Whatever Charizard goes for. Well, the Venusaur is -2. We're gonna have the Sand special defense boost. They can't go for Solar Beam. Or, I mean, they could, but it's a 2-turn move now. We need to take out Venusaur. And we need to survive whatever Charizard does. And land this Rock Slide. Rock-type Weather Ball. Can we land? Yes. Okay. Don't think the crit mattered. I totally forgot about the message. The person who asked to 1v1 me. If the person who asked to 1v1 me is still watching, I would be down. but you would have to close the stream. Oh wait, that was a... 100 battles with Tyranitar. Yep, Tyranitar is one of my favorites. Is he the first one I've gotten that with? Oh, Sinistcha, yeah. I've won 170 games with Sinistcha. Sinistcha just works on every team pretty much. Cool. I don't know, I think that was a good last ranked battle. I would be down to battle that one guy, but I don't know if he's here since he hasn't said anything. I was just so immersed in all these battles, I forgot to check the chat. What is our rank right now? 1721. I do not remember what we were at when we started tonight. I feel like it was in this range. Yeah, I feel like we've kind of been pretty even tonight. Some really cool, fun battles and some not so much. Oh, yeah. It's getting pretty late. Been streaming almost 3 hours. Yeah, I think I am gonna call it a night. And I'm gonna try to stream like every weeknight at least. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be trying to use Mega Barbarical, who I kind of forgot existed because I have not seen him. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow. But I'm gonna call it a night. I hope everyone watching has a good night, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.